Okay, so we're gonna make an all-American pumpkin pie. So I'm gonna take 3 cups of flour. Okay, this is my secret. Hold on. I use room temperature butter to begin. And you wanna start like doing that. You can do this in a machine if you have one, but I like doing it by hand. And Katrina's never done it before, so I think it would be beneficial if I teach her how to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to take, let's see, 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk. Okay. You can either go either way. You can use this pastry thing to top chicken pot pies or whatever. You want to use water if you want to do that. But since we're making a pie, we have buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk available, you can use milk. But this water is fine. Ice water. Make sure everything's really cold. You're gonna mixing that. And the secret I added was 2 egg yolks, and that tenderizes the dough. And that's my mom's secret actually. She's a good baker. She's a good pie baker. Doing really well. Okay. So let's do it by hand. Have I have enough? Okay. And then you want to add this one. And this one's really cold. So I'm going to add 2. And I'm going to continue doing that. And this one's harder. And it takes a little while to put it this way. But if we were to do it on a machine, you use a paddle attachment. And it takes like a minute or so. But you get a feel for it. And then you get much, see? Those are going to turn into flakes. That butter, that's going to turn into flakes in your pie. You want to feel it? And the reason I added the soft butter first is to make it incorporated. I don't know why people don't do that. Do that. But my mom does it that way, and she has a really tender dough. And she wouldn't give me my recipe, but I watched her one day, and that's what it was. And I'm like, really? You really want to do that? But she was right. So I used both, and then I'm gonna slowly incorporate this. I'm gonna keep getting my hands dirty, and this is really cold. Your egg yolks, and until it comes together. I might not use it all.
Make little cookies.
Yeah. You know what? I think we're there. And I'm just gonna let it rest with some I'm gonna wrap it with plastic, and I'm gonna let it rest in the fridge until together. And then roll it out, and then we're gonna make our pies.
I cut the eggs.
So we have our 4 eggs here, and we are going to whisk all them together.
Do you honestly want to start adding the pumpkin? You can use the spatula right there. Okay, thank you. Now, let's start. We're going to add in
the pumpkin puree.
That's 1 big can or two little cans of pumpkin puree. Later, we're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar.
And then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And I can whisk all this together, so
yeah, right? Keep whisking.
Listen, we can.
I hope you guys got the sugar.
The festive goop.
1.5 sugar.
Okay.
I think
that's enough sugar. Woo! Okay, so you want to make sure you whisk in that before you add your evaporated milk. And I have 2 cans of evaporated milk. This is we're going with a classical American pumpkin pie. Later on, I'm going to make another one. Okay, now you want to add your spices. And
you want to measure out
your typical pumpkin pie has cloves in it, but I don't like cloves, so I don't put it in. So 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Ground cinnamon. That's a good thing. Put it in.
1, 2, and then can you do 1 ground ginger, please? 1 teaspoon.
Does it smell good, Katrina?
Smells like Thanksgiving.
I know.
Kind of like Christmas, or kind of like Halloween, a bit more.
Oh!
Thank you.
That's good. Okay. Yeah. And now we're gonna slowly add our milk. Despacito, despacito, despacito. There we go.
Thank you, Ignacia.
And that's the filling.
Yay. And then last but not least, we're going to do about a teaspoon of orange zest.
So it's in the fridge for about an hour. It's chilling. Meanwhile, we make the filling. So I'm gonna roll it out. And see that little specks of butter all over? And that's gonna create like a little flaky crust. I'm gonna keep moving it. Keep it cold. Ooh, there's a lot of butter. It's gonna be a yummy crust. I'm gonna keep rolling it. I'll show you how to do it. Finish rolling it. And place it in my pan.
Perfect.
Gently adjust it.
Mhm.
And either you could do. I'm gonna cut the excess off. You can do decorate edges with those.
Mhm.
Oh, it's perfect. And it's like a 1/4 of an inch thick.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cut all this excess. I haven't made one of these in a long time.
Doing well.
I don't know why people always never about making pies, but I've always been good at pies. It's so young. Okay. So either we can do the pinch method, which is like this.
Mhm.
This is my favorite. I always like doing that. Easy. And then I'm gonna add some leaves on top.
Perfect.
Isn't that so cute? It's so rustic. Amen. I don't know why they say it's so American. Pies all over the world. In Chile they make the best key lime pies. Oh my god. They do. Okay. I'm gonna add three.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna add in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes, 50. Check it. I still want it to jiggle a little bit in the middle because this is a custard actually. So we're making a custard. Let me show you real quick how I make leaves. I'm gonna make these because I usually make like a mousse pumpkin pie. You can just do decorative leaves.
Cute.
Make an invitation, and I think that
Beautiful.
and then you just keep adding them to the sides and like that. Goes on top. You keep going. So and then I'm gonna glaze it with a little bit of egg yolk. And, it's just an egg wash.
To give it that,
egg yolk and
Water.
cream. Okay. So thank you. So I took 1 egg yolk and just a little bit of cream, maybe 1 teaspoon of cream, and I'm gonna glaze it. And this is gonna make it nice and golden brown. And I'm gonna add our flowers.
Leaves.
Oh yeah.
Or you could do flowers.
We're gonna do flowers. It's gonna be so pretty.
Looks good. Different this angle.
It's like a glue, so
Mhm.
You can decorate them whichever way you like. I don't like that. Get more if you like, but I think that's enough.
Beautiful.
That's more. And a new oven, so hopefully it's good.
It's a little hard to open.
And be careful. If you want, you can want to put a tray on the bottom.
Mhm.
Pies. That's gonna be perfect. I guarantee it. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Oh my god, it's so Oh my goodness. See, just a slight jiggle in the middle. Not even like,
Beautiful.
not too much. You don't want it to jiggle all the way. And once it cools, you can see look how flaky that crust is. You can see the flakes.
Beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully, give me